Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Apple Pay, and more specifically, I'm going to show you how to set up Apple Pay on your iOS device. So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, it's going to be a really quick video. This is an easy process, not a lot of steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to set up Apple Pay on your iPhone? And a side note, this works for iPad, basically the same thing as well. Well, that's a pretty easy question to answer. Apple Pay is a pretty convenient way to pay for things at the register. Also, once you've set up Apple Pay, you can send money and receive money from family and friends via iMessage. But how do you set up Apple Pay? Well, it's all taken care of here in the iPhone settings app. It's this gray gear wheel icon looking thing. This is nothing you need to download. It's already pre-installed on your iOS device. So I'm going to go and open up my Apple settings app now. Okay guys, I went ahead and opened up my settings tab, and this is the drop down menu. And in order to set up your Apple Pay, what you want to do is scroll down until you get to the section right here called Wallet and Apple Pay. It looks like it has a little wallet icon next to it. I'm going to click there now. Okay, I went ahead and clicked there. Next, in order to set up your Apple Pay, what you want to do is click on this blue line right here called Add Card. I'm going to click there now. Okay guys, I went ahead and clicked there. One thing I want to let you know is you might get prompted to add in a card that you already have associated with your iTunes account. If so, you're only going to need to enter the 3-digit security code, but your iOS device will prompt you if that's an option for you. For me, it's not an option, so I'm going to go ahead and just click on this one right here, credit or debit card. That's the type of card I'm going to add into Apple Pay. You do need to have a card associated with Apple Pay before you can use Apple Pay, so I'm going to click here now. All right, next this pop-up happens, and it's letting you know that once you've set this up, you can send money and receive money through iMessage. If everything looks good to you, go ahead and click this blue continue button. Okay guys, I went ahead and got this pop-up right here when I'm setting up my Apple Pay, and it's asking if I would like to use any of the cards that I have associated with my iPhone already. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and click add a different card. That way I can show you step by step how this works. So I'm going to click this blue add a different card button now. All right, next, when you're setting up Apple Pay, your iOS device will ask you to add a card, and you can go ahead and take a picture, an image. If you see digital image of the card, the camera is set up. Or you can do what I do and just click on this blue button down here called enter card details manually. I'm going to click there now. All right, next Apple Pay is asking for me to add the card details, which includes the name that's on the card along with the 16-digit card number. So I'm going to enter that in off screen now. Okay guys, I went ahead and entered that information in. Next, this blue next button pops up here. I'm going to click there now. Okay, next Apple Pay is asking for the expiration date and 3-digit security code from the back of my debit card. So I'm going to enter that in off screen now. Okay, I entered the required information. Again, I'm going to click this blue next button now. Okay, I'm adding a Chase debit card into my Apple Pay. So you're going to get a terms and conditions for your bank. So you just want to read through that, and everything looks okay for you. Go ahead and click this blue agree button. I'm going to click there now. Okay, I went ahead and clicked there. Next, this menu pops up, and depending on what type of bank you're going to be adding, you will need to verify the bank. So I'm adding in my Chase debit card. So Chase allows me to verify with either email or text message or calling them. For me, I usually use text message, and that's going to be a text message to the phone number that's associated with my Chase debit card. So I'm going to go ahead and choose there. All right, I went ahead and chose there. And again, keep in mind, if you bank with Bank of America or Wells Fargo or one of these other banks, it might be a different process to verify. Just follow the prompts or the instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and choose text message and choose next. Okay, I received an activation code from Chase via text message, and then I entered it into the screen. Then I got the screen saying card activated. My Chase debit card is ready for Apple Pay. So let me go ahead and click done. Okay, I went ahead and clicked done. Next, the screen pops back up, and as you can see, my Chase debit card is now added into Apple Pay. So we're almost finished with setting up Apple Pay in our iPhone. Next, what you want to do is, if you are going to send and receive money through iMessage, you want to go ahead and check this box right here next to Apple Cash. If you don't do that, then you won't be able to send and receive money through Apple Pay in iMessage. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this over now. Okay, I went ahead and clicked there. Next, Apple Pay is asking me to enter in my Apple ID password. So this is going to be the same password you use for iTunes. So I'm going to enter that in off screen now. Okay, I went ahead and entered in my password. I'm going to click sign in now. Okay, it accepted my password. Next, this pop-up happens for Apple Cash. So you do need to set this up in order to send and receive money through iMessage using Apple Pay. So go ahead and read through that. If it looks okay, click continue. I'm going to click there now. All right, it's setting it up now. Okay, next this pop-up happens, and it says that my Apple Cash is set up, and now I can send and receive money in iMessage. So I'm going to click done now. Okay, I went ahead and clicked there. Next, this screen pops back up, and now you can see my Apple Cash is active along with my debit card that I added, and the Apple Cash button now is green. So now it's completely set up. That is easy how you set up your Apple Pay in your iPhone or iPad. And just a quick rundown, if you want to go ahead and use Apple Pay at the register, you need to make sure that the register has this symbol right here. So it's this kind of radar looking thing. As long as the register has that, then you should be able to use Apple Pay. All you do is just get close to the terminal with your phone and your Apple Pay will pop up prompting you to pay with it. If so, then you need to use your thumbprint to verify your identity or your Face ID, depending on which iOS device that you have. And if you want to pay somebody through Apple Pay on iMessage, be sure to go back and watch my other video that describes that process in detail. But a quick rundown, basically just go over to your iMessages. I'm going to go over there now. Okay, I went ahead and clicked over to one of my messages, and if you'd like to send money through iMessage using your Apple Pay, you just want to go ahead and click on this little app button or a button. I'm going to click there now. Okay, once you click there, then this little button should pop up called Apple Pay. It's black and white. I'm going to click there now. Okay, once you're there, then you will get this pop up so you can go ahead and either request money from that person or pay this person. Keep in mind it must be iMessage. You cannot do this through text message, so it must be sent to someone else using an iOS device. So there you have it. That is how you set up Apple Pay from start to finish. If you happen to know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. But hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.